Welcome to Pics by Dan. Today we're gonna shoot, hold up here guys, hold on. Today we're shooting, we got a chance of rain, so we're pretty watertight. We've got the Fuji X-Pro3 with the 23mm f2, and today we're gonna do some fill flash. We're gonna hit flash to help us with exposure. We've got the, what is this thing called? What is this? The Fuji EF-X20 flash. It's a great little flash, uses AAA batteries. It's not the strongest flash in the world, but for fill flash and that type of thing, it does a wonder for your photography, and it'll give you the opportunity to get a better exposure and complete a photograph with more fill, which is going to give you almost you know, an HDR kind of look, shooting just straight out of the camera. So more importantly than you know, the water resistance with the Fuji X-Pro3 and the 23mm is dust. We get a lot of dust here, so you know, if I'm watertight, I figure I'm pretty well dust tight. Come on, stay here. We've been pinned in. You know, we do this vlog on foot, and we've got road construction, a new bridge that they're building that I snuck across a few episodes back on a Sunday morning. Yeah, we just dodged the traffic to get it, which we shouldn't have done, but it was nice having the footage. Anyways, we've been blocked off from getting to the Yakima River. We just haven't been able to get that way because we can't get there by foot. And well, we can, but it's about a 2.5 mile walk around in addition to what you're going to walk, so it just adds too much to the walk. So hopefully that'll be open, or we'll try and sneak in this weekend and go across that way. Hey, I want to give a shout out to a fellow YouTuber, Jennifer Lupine. Does a channel. She hikes in some really amazing places in Washington, and go check her out on YouTube. She's got some great videos. They're a little more laid back than mine and a lot more informative as well. Really nice lady, and I applaud her videos. She does a great job, so, and has become a good friend. So Jennifer Lupine, go check her out, YouTube. Along with our fill flash, we're going to shoot the classic negative film simulation. We're using the 23mm f2 Fuji. We've got the Fuji EF-X20 flash providing some light, and let's see what else. That's it. That's what we're shooting today. It'll be nice to get back to a nice sharp lens. Shooting those soft lenses is a lot of fun, and it gives you some great opportunities for backgrounds and stuff, but sharp is sharp, and I prefer sharp. Although surprisingly, the Holga can pull off some sharp shots. Oh, and if you're wondering if we have the Holga along, yeah, we do. We're just gonna, these next few episodes, we're just gonna take shots with it, and it weighs nothing. So an easy carry around. We're just gonna pick off shots as we go on these different episodes, and then we'll put them all together in a full Holga episode coming up. So it's a different style of street photography that I do, but you know, I think that you can find beauty in just about anything if you give it enough time as a photographer. we will really be glad when that bridge opens up, and more so when we can use a crosswalk to get across, because it's all construction, and as you can see, that's a pretty heavily traveled road to try and skirt across, unless it's a Sunday. When you're shooting a little flash like this, you've got levels of power. 1 to 1's full power, 1 to 1/64 is the least power. Okay, for shutter speed, we can take up to about 250th of a second for speed. So we got to keep our shutter speed down below that. And also on the aperture, that's really what's going to control everything. You know, ISO makes a difference, but toggling the aperture is going to totally change what we're doing. So we're going to, on our shots that we do, we're going to do one shot with the aperture at one place and we'll move it to another, and that's what we'll do. We got the lights set. Hey! Sorry. I like that shot. I don't know who that person was, but thanks for being in my vlog. Okay, we're gonna move on down the road, doggos. Come here. Okay. So if you start at an F2, the flash is gonna be really bright. If you go up to F8, flash is gonna come down. So you've got a lot of wiggle room. You know, once you get a flash, I usually set something like this right in the middle, you know, 1/8, 1/16 power. And work the camera around the flash, and you can also change the flash. So, you know, you got a lot of wiggle room for exposure with the fill flash. Now, if you're using too much flash, it can look bad. If you don't have enough, you don't have enough. So, you know, a lot of cameras have the flash built in, and I think the ultimate setup really is you know, what the X100 has. And that's the leaf shutter with the flash built in, because man, you got some fast sync speed, so you can run that shutter really fast. I'm limited to 2/50th of a second, but you know, I've got the other methods to correct the exposure. So wait. The best street tacos in Richland are right here.
Hey, Bill, hey, Bill Murray, hey, wait up, let me catch up to you.
Hey, Paulie, nice running into you out on the street.
Last person I thought I'd ever run into. It's great to see you.
Well, great to see you.
How you doing?
Right now, I'm just loving the way that I'm walking, baby. When life is feeling sweet, it has a certain beat. Everything's groovy when you're walking down Happy Street. Sometimes it might seem dark, same path, same block, same park, but when you light your light, you're walking down Happy Street.
I'm with using a flash, and you better be ready to haul ass away.
When things ain't cool, here's my real simple rule. Why not just change your point of view? And when you know, hey, that's the way I should roll, all you gotta do is just take a step outside. It's so great to be alive, smiling at those you meet when you're walking down Happy Street. Hey there, tall, pale and handsome, Mr. Lee, oh Mr. Will Lee. We're walking with some bottom now. Hey, you with the bone, Mr. Malone. Hey, Mr. Tom Bones Malone. Aaron. Hey. That is good enough to eat right there. I bet I could do better with a little bit of walking piano.
We're gonna give this fire hydrant the business.
This is a cool guy. His hat is never on backwards.
No kidding. That's Anton Fig.
Boy, that sounds right to me, doesn't it? Does that sound right to you or what?
I love it.
Timber! Take a step outside. It's so great to be alive. Smiling at those you meet when you're walking down